my fellow comic book collectors. This is part one of this new massive unboxing. Actually, this unboxing has the most orders of any unboxing I've done so far, but it's not necessarily the biggest. Like, each individual order was small, so it just has a lot of orders in it, but some really cool comics, like really going to be great. I have no idea what this first set of books are going to be, but I think it's a bunch of my comic shop orders and some giveaways that I've received. So first book, oh my goodness, it's going to be a big one off the bat. But okay, so it's these books are the ones I'm going to show today, and it's a big one right off the bat. Right off the bat, it's a good way to start when you start with like a comic that is just insane. So the first book is insane. It's Love and Rockets #1. Like, this is just a great book. Wow, what a great way to start. This is a first printing, and it's this is like kind of like one of those underground comics or alternative comics, alternative press maybe, where, you know, really they, you know, created their own characters. They were kind of rebellious against the comic book norms, and, you know, just a lot of interesting kind of underground scene kind of elements to it. So kind of a classic comic, Love and Rockets #1. So that's kind of a huge book, and it's in really nice grade too. Okay, then this next one, I have no idea what this is. Oh, wow. Okay, I know what this is now. Once I flip it over. So this is kind of a sexy thing, but this guy, if you follow him on Instagram, he did a contest, and he's an artist, where he does like you know, covers. Like you can get him to, you know, do some cover art for you, and so you can check him out. Go to his Instagram, check him out. And my friend Falco won his contest, and he gifted me the like, what is it called? Why am I forgetting the word? Like, where you request an art, like, you know, request a cover to be done. So this is the one that he did for me. I said 2 sexy girls fighting, and I mentioned some characters that I liked. I like Psylocke and I like Vampirella. So yeah, they had sort of this cat fight with Vampirella and Psylocke. So kind of fun. Looks okay. So yeah, so yeah. If you want to get artwork by him, you can check out his Instagram account. Oh, okay, I now know what this is. Oh, okay, so it started off well, but it's not as exciting. Okay, but it is cool. It's kind of cool and kind of annoying at the same time. So on one of my cover challenges, I forgot what it was too. It was something, whatever it was, somebody had shown a really great American flag cover. And when I say American flag, I mean the character American flag. It's like I'll show you what he looks like. This guy. This is American flag #1. And they showed a really great cover from the series. It was kind of sexy. I was like, oh, that's a really great cover. So what I did was I looked on eBay, and there was 2 auctions. And one was, the first one I saw, it was like a full set, full run of 30 issues of American flag, and it was $20 starting bid. So I put my 20 bid on that. And then I saw, oh, there's another auction that was like $3. And I was like, oh, I'll put a bid on that too. So I put a bid on both and just won both. So I have now 2 sets of American flag. This is #1. And it's going to be just a run of American flag. But some of them have really great covers. This is number 38 or 37, 36. And they have some of these really great Good Girl art covers. Number 34. 35. Oh, okay, wait. That was 36 and 35. Sorry, 36 and 35. They're being cheap about sending them, since I think I won them so cheaply that they had to save money on sending these. So this is 34 and 33. See how I'm talking about these sexy Good Girl covers? That's why I picked it up. You know, and for $20 for like combined, it was like $25 for everything. I won 2 of these sets. And then this is number 32, number 31, and number 30, a nice little Hitler cat. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. And then number 29, and then number 28 and 27. Okay. And then we got number 26 and 25. Now, I haven't actually read American Flag, so I don't really know much about it. But I definitely will read, since I have 2 sets. Like, one will be a reader copy, 24 and 23. So I'll definitely read it. I like the artwork on some of the covers. So number 22, very sexy cover. And then 21. And then 20 and 19, I believe. And lots of really great, like, kind of sexy covers. This is number 18 and 17. And then we got number 16. It's a really great one. Very sexy. And then number 15 with a robotic horse. Isn't that awesome? Okay, that's really cool. I like that. And I might use some of these for my cover challenges in the future. Number 14. And number 13. We're almost done. I didn't realize there was like 40 issues in 40 issues. Number 12 and number 11. So there's a bit of a jump. Oh yeah, still going. That's right. Then we got, what is this? Number 10 and number 1. This is number 1. I don't know. I think the first one I showed was maybe 40th. I didn't look at the number. Okay, so that's that. And I think somewhere in the other boxes will be more American Flag. So there's going to be a lot of American Flag in here. But then we have just a My Comic Shop order. Oh, this is actually a really recent order. I just ordered this recently. Okay. And put this down. This is Magnus, the Robot Hunter. Why am I messing up on his name? This is, I believe this is the second series, or first, maybe it's the first series. But I thought this was a great cover. The only reason I bought this, I'm not buying it because it's number 1 or anything. I just thought it was a great cover. It's a cover by, also it's, you know, the first, I believe it is the first series for Valiant when they did Magnus, the Robot Hunter. So I have the first appearance of the character. Also I have this is the D cover, but there's also an A, C. I have the A cover as well somewhere in my collection. But I like that one better, so I decided to pick it up. And then some more My Comic Shop orders. And this one has a lot of tape on it, so I'm going to kind of open it up a bit. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So another series that I was picking up is, and I forgot which characters made their first appearances in there, but there's some key first appearances, is Femforce. This is Femforce number 3. And a lot of these Femforce brought back a lot of the characters from the Golden Age. So Miss Victory, Nightveil, She-Cat, and Terra. Now, Nightveil, for example, is Phantom Lady. They just kind of rebranded her. But it's just, you know, I kind of thought these were interesting. These are kind of like good, like books dedicated to good girl art. And so just fun books. And I've been collecting a lot of the key issues from Femforce. And this one I just picked up because I like the cover. This is a cover by, it is the Peach Momoko cover. I just thought it was really creepy. I thought it was interesting. This is Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 1. And it's the Peach Momoko variant. I thought it was a really creepy cover. And then we have some more of the sort of, what's it called? Good Girl Art Comics. This is Bolt Special number 1. And I believe this is like bringing back like Terra or one of those characters from the Golden Age. And then we got the Untold Story of Miss Victory. And a lot of these were done by Bill Black, so they are a bit more sexy than regular comics. So kind of fun stuff. And then we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 29. Another set that I was kind of working on was my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So this is number 29. I've been trying to get the complete first run of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this one is just a funny comic that I always wanted, actually. I never owned this comic, but it's one that's just a funny one. This is Captain America number 6. It's the Rob Liefeld cover. And the reason it's a funny one is because of the Captain America. His chest is just massive. And a lot of people joke about it. So this is Captain America number 6. I just thought that was funny. And another one of these ones that's related to the Good Girl Art covers, or stories, I should say. This is Nightveil number 3, The Kiss. And some more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 19. It's a nice cover. Looks like a Eastman cover. Kind of cool. And we got some more Good Girl Art ones. This is Thrilling Science Tales, number 2. Really great tentacle cover. Tempest Storm. I'm not sure if it's, like, there are, some of these are first appearances. I'm not sure if this is the first appearance of Tempest Storm or not, but there are some key appearances in these books. That's Thrilling Science Tales number 2. And then we got the Armageddon Factor number 2. Another one which is a black, believe it's Bill Black did the cover. And just another key first appearances is in that book. I gotta look it up. I'll try to put it in the description which key appearances appear in each of these. And there's going to be, okay, this is the first appearance of Black Diamond. that's the easy one. So this is Black Diamond number 1. A lot of these books, they're not like valuable for any particular reason, just because, but I just like these Good Girl Art characters and getting their first appearances. This is like a $2 book. These are all dollar bin kind of level books, but they're just fun to have, right? And then we got Americomics. This is Americomics number 2. Again, probably another key first appearance inside. I was kind of looking up these first appearances within, I believe this is the first appearance of Shade, I'm going to guess. Yeah. Yeah. And this is Rochelle. Just another one of these kind of quirky characters. This is from Antarctic Press. These are these quirky characters that came out of these Good Girl Art comics. Femforce, the Asylum, #1. And a lot of these, like as I said, this is another Bill Black cover. And as I said, he kind of makes the girls extra sexy. So it's kind of fun. And we got Web of Spider-Man 116. Now this is actually interesting. This is the first cameo appearance of, I believe it's Ben Reilly, the Scarlet Spider. So I thought, wow, might as well have that in my collection. I didn't have this one before. So Web of Spider-Man 116. Sort of a minor key. And this book actually got hot after I bought it. I only bought it because I'm a big fan of Disney World. I enjoy going to Disney World. And one of my favorite rides when I was a kid at Disney World was 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And I just like getting into those kind of old style subs, which were from the original movie, which I enjoyed too, from Disney, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, with like Captain Nimoy and all that kind of stuff. Just a really interesting story and interesting ride at Disney World. Well, this is the Disney 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I heard that they're planning to remake the movie in a modern version. So this is 4-color 614, which is actually the first time this story is in comics. So that's kind of a semi-key. Okay, one more order from my comic shop. Okay, so we got another Deadly Night Spider-Man #1. That's just the A cover. And then another, this is actually kind of a major book. This is Flaming Carrots #27. And this is the Kevin Eastman cover. Or, why am I saying Kevin Eastman? Todd McFarlane cover. I got to correct myself sometimes. This is kind of, the first time Todd McFarlane did the Ninja Turtles, which is kind of fun. So a lot of people chase after this book for that reason, that it's Todd McFarlane doing the Ninja Turtles. And then this is just a cool Infinity cover. I collect Infinity covers. I just thought this one was really interesting. So I collect Infinity covers. I have a ton of Infinity covers. And then this one is Detective Comics 554. This is the first appearance of the Black Canary, the new version of the Black Canary, her new suit. So I don't really like her new suit, to tell you the truth, but this is... And the thing that I liked about this book, though, like, I don't actually like her suit, to tell you the truth, but it, Black Canary's first cover appearance is basically, this is an homage to it. So that's why I kind of like it. I like those homage covers, and this is an homage to that, and it's also her new suit. So kind of a key and cool homage. So that's why I picked it up. I've got to remember this one. I'm trying to blank. I'm blanking on the artist. But this is New Talent Showcase #19, and this is the first art by. There's an artist that makes their first appearance in this book in terms of their artwork, and I'm trying to remember which artist it is. Like, I think it's either Greg. Is it not? It's not Greg Horn. He's in a different one. I'm trying to remember who it is. I'm kind of going through my artist names. Usually what I'll do is just say random names until I get the right name. I can't remember, but it is a major artist, modern artist, that made their first comic book artist appearance in this book. This is New Talent Showcase #19, DC Comics. Okay, and then we got some more Turtles, #36. So I'm trying to get the complete run, as I said. I have about 20 more books to get to get the whole run of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is number 37. Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 3. This is kind of a cool cover. I believe there's a key first appearance that happens in Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Now this one, somebody told me about it on Instagram, and it's an homage to a bunch of covers. So I think it's Showcase 79 is the first what's her name? The mermaid girl. What am I blanking on her name? But it's the first appearance of like a cool character that nothing really happened with that character. But what's her name? Oh well, I'm trying to remember her name. Once I remember it, I'll be like, oh, why did I forget her name? But that cover was homaged by Betty 28, I believe. And this is kind of like an homage of the Betty 28. It's more similar to it. It's Porky Pig and the Bugs Bunny number 84. And it's just an homage to that. What's her name? I don't remember. Okay, but it's kind of a fun cover. I saw somebody was telling me about that, so I picked it up. And then we got Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 2. So you can tell I just bought the run of this series, number 2. And then we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 22. And we got Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 4. And then we got some more of the Good Girl art covers. This is a blue Bulleteer number 1. And this is, I believe this is where they bring back like a lot of these characters. I believe this is the first appearance of Lady Luger. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but pretty sure. And you got nice Phantom Lady on the cover as well. And Bullet Man, which is, a lot of these great Golden Age characters that I like. So, and then we got Rochelle number 3. I just thought she was an interesting, quirky character, so I bought her first series. And this is one that a friend of mine on Instagram was telling me about. Either that or it was Black Box, Silver and Bronze Joe who's telling me about this book. This is Harvey Comics Spotlight Sad Sack. And this is the first appearance of his cousin, that girl. And then we got Rochelle number 2. And finish with a great book. This is a really big book. This is The Green Hornet, or 4-color 496. And this is the first time that the Green Hornet appears in the Silver Age, I believe. I'm not sure if this... it's sort of like... I believe it's like late 50s. So the Green Hornet in 4-color 496. It's a really cool book. I like the Green Hornet. Okay, so that that has been this first part of the unboxing. And there's I think looks like another 8 more parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more parts. Some of them I'm not sure if I can get into one part because it's a pretty big stack, but we'll try. So that has been the first part. I hope you enjoyed it. It was interesting, like a little bit of a weird mix in the, like if you like American Flag, well, you get to see the whole run. If you like Green Hornet, it's a little bit of that. And there was some pretty big books. That first book actually was the biggest, but I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next part. It is going to be better. And as I try to make each part a little bit bigger and better. So, if this is the beginning, you can imagine what the next ones are going to be like. They're going to be really great. So again, thanks for watching. Bye for now.